And hello again, everybody. Welcome to the Fireflower table. So this flag string has some cannon randomization with a faster frog, reduced tail slowdown, hammer sitting Koopa kids. But otherwise, it's randomizer fixes, additions, randomized miscellaneous, remaining levels. We do have a deja vu mode enabled. So what that means is we could see another level multiple times. I hope this means we don't see 7.5 or 7F2 more than once. Nobody likes those levels anyway. Alright. Flag set 1 or 2, let's first pick up the TV remote that I just dropped like a fool. And let's get into it. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh. Okay, this is not a great opening at all. I gotta leave that nanny blooper in the dust. Opening stage 3-5, not great. We do have starter items, so that is nice. Save those for later, though. It's all the scouting I'm doing. Into 5F2 we go. And we're up. Disagree game. There's a crappy hitbox, and you know it. My one focus in Air Force is to not fall off. Is there a replacement mushroom that I got? Wait, am I getting pipe amnesia? Nope, I mind gamed myself. And clear. 2-4, not a bad level. 3-7, another good level. We get an item here. Boss Bass, on the other hand, no. There may be use for that, but we'll see. I wound up playing an extra level, so that could come back to bite me right in the butt. And it is a long level that thankfully is an auto-scroll. 7th level of Iceland. Any boss bass that can stay up there. Did not think I was getting P-speed there, but I did. That was a long World 1. A bit too long, actually, because I wound up playing extra levels. Three Pipe Monty. Into 2-Pipe Monty. Into an information grab. Plus 2-Pipe Monty. We're taking it. Worth it. Worth it. And I got Wrangless too, so that's nice. If you get Wrangless, you save a couple seconds. Okay, so I've got it figured out now. Room with a View showed me that there's one fort and it's required. Nice and quick for 5-1. Does this pipe lead to where I need to go? Does. Almost made it all the way with P speed. That's still really good. That, on the other hand, was not. Oh, that hurt. That's a good 10 seconds right there. I'm gonna have to wait for that to pass, then go up and over. Must be something good for that. One 5, but a little dicey. Womp womp. Because hands always grab, we have to play this. Oh, you stinker! So that there is one of the Kaizo editions where some of the possible skips are blocked. So because of that, can't go for the 6-9 wall jump. That's unfortunate, because that's one of the things I can actually do in this game. So the only way to skip that, probably a P-Wing, unless there's a big old wall that goes all the way up. Would it surprise me? No. Would it disappoint me? Yes. The kid is heavy. A very heavy Larry. And we're out of there. Not bad for World 7. Got a little turned around, but I did get a cloud out of the world, so there's definitely possibilities there. Gotta play this first. And it's Iceberg. Fell in the water, just keep moving. I guarantee Mario felt a little chilly after that. That lag is about to become a problem, not to mention the angry sun being problematic, but survived it unscathed, which is what I was aiming for. It's 50-50. And it is Spike Fort to open. And my jump input was eaten there, so wondering why I didn't jump over that enemy? Believe me, I tried. Game said no. That was a little slower, but I had to try it. Nope, was not the right fort. The right fort was 5F1. My frames ran out. That's unfortunate. Great. Now I wish I still had my super leaf. Oh, fuck off, game! Steal my jump and then my power up. Ugh. I was annoyed enough to slap him with the tail. And of course, a Paragoomba gets in my fucking way, because why wouldn't it? That could have been a real fast level, but unfortunately, no dice. Did get a pipe-to-pipe landing, though, so that was nice. And toasted. I have an excess number of music boxes, so I'm just gonna burn one now to get it out of the inventory. Yeah. Four, five, and Boss Bass is immediately told to go away. I had to play that carefully because I knew. Wow, where was my jump? Because here I am hitting B, supposed to jump there. Game said no. Problem there wasn't Boss Bass. The problem was the game ate my input again. Meant to do that. Not what I was looking for, but whatever. Whatever. Not what I was looking for, but we'll take it. Try and get something out of here at least. It's just boomerang bros, so it's nothing I can't deal with normally. Okay, we haven't seen World 6 yet, so that could be good for that area. I can't agree with that game, because I got him clean. Now I'm just being stupid. I just want to tell you both, good luck. We're all counting on you. I'm over here, I'm taking the bonus, bro. Third hammer, okay, game. Probably a bit late for them all to be useful, but we'll see. A 1-5 beta. Beta level that was not included in the final game because they did not include collision with the goal area. But once that collision was added to the goal area, this level was added in as the 9th of the lost levels that this randomizer has. And it tends to have fire enemies for whatever reason. Barbecued shrimp, anyone? On a flat terrain like that, Lemmy's a very easy fire kill, at least in the World 3 airship. His own airship, World 6, not so much. Well, we clearly have to play the twisty here. I may not have kept P-Speed the whole way through, but I still got through the stage pretty darn quick. Let's go. I do believe this is an opportune spot to Cloud because I have to play this. Oh, farts. That was stupid. Thought I was getting P-Speed, but nope. Try to get P-Speed to get up the pipe, but the game said no. Just gonna be patient here. Wah, wah, wah. Hoping for a natural power up, but I got trolled. Oh, I jumped early. That's on me. Decisions. It's a pretty gross-looking World 5, I dare say. Well, that didn't work. 7 to the 4, it's 6F1. Shoutouts to Mario's height being pixel perfect to be able to mash the jump button like that. I was aiming to statue stomp the Rotodisc. Right. So what that's gonna do is build the bridge below. Except I still gotta play a level. Gosh, I might. Okay, so I had skipped 1, 2. Alright, we're gonna save the other Cloud then. And it's 6-6. Yuck. This is where I Cloud. And Paradox Pipe takes us up. We're on the other side. Got a favorable boss bash spawn this time. It was off to the right, so I didn't have to worry about it biting me mid-entry. Alright, we're getting out of this world, thankfully. Oh, that's the first class clip right there. This level's much faster when you get to do that because you don't have to worry about all the nonsense down below. And a fire killing Morton. Because. Disagree with that, Gan. Bit dicey, but I made it. I thought it was worth going for door 3 because why not? Plus it gave me a free look to see if there was a Fireflower down there. If I missed, which there was not, there was a star, which does no good. Boom Boom was 5 hits anyway, how bald. It's alright, I have a P-Wing. Seven, 8, Piranha Alley. Very disgusting level. Whoa, that was the close. Same power-up that I have, so it's no different. And was not trying for the fanfare, get it anywhere. But, yeah, that's about right. Another P-Wing. This would have been a great airship for it, but even so, having a tail very beneficial. You can actually make these jumps a lot easier, and you don't have to worry about a P-speed build that's... Well, it can go sideways very quick if that rocky wrench props up and just it causes Mario's height to go up just a little bit, which throws off the building of the P-speed. Ew, what the hell? Oh, fuck off, game. You're just being obnoxious. Disagree with that one, game. Oh, that is bald. I wonder if there's a, I wonder if I can still fly over with a P-wing. Yep, still works. So you have to have a P-wing for 7.6 to go up and over. Wow, anti-skip in different ways. Ugh. This is where I say no. Suddenly I have a bad feeling about this. I had a feeling that I didn't pick the correct fort, so... I'm looking for a Bowser item, specifically. Game is literally not cooperating. Well, I guess that'll do. Cheater. He's not supposed to walk up the stairs like that. For straw is... We don't need that, so I'm not gonna play it. I know I leave an item behind, but I don't care. And we get a Deja Vu level in the 7.3 beta. Difference between the two runs, I landed on the Lakitu and got a bit of a boost, helping me to clear the level faster this time around. Okay, that's important. And it's bald. It is 7. What was that? The fuck was that? Had to go for it. Not sure how close I was, but if I had gotten the ground clip there, then I would have been off the boom boom just a bit faster. What's this do? Let's see if there's an alternate route that doesn't involve 7FU. I may have just found it and involves 7F1. Of course we'll have 7 forts pair up. It's like the game knows. get the right power up for this level. Yeah, abort. Thought I jumped early for a second. Oh my god, that was so fucking close. I should have been had right there. What do we have? Okay, 7F2 might have made it faster, but I'd rather not play that level if I don't have to. Okay, we got a repeat iceberg, and this one's not going as well, I feel. Although a bit drier. Fuck off, game. Five fireballs and one of them almost got me. Yeah. Gross. Oh, 49.59. I'm gonna mark that time in chat real quick. That seems a mess. A big ol' mess that seed was. Well, only one thing left to do when a seed goes bad like that. Reload, go again. (7F2) definitely would have saved time in that world, but last world, but I just didn't want to play that level. And not at that point. Especially since I just slipped off. Like, that was some sub-pixel bullshit right there. Pretty sure. Still, not being able to clip in 7.6 or do the wall jump in 6.9, that was gross. Alright, I'm not wasting much time on this one. In fact, we are going to get right into seed number 2. Just gotta reset the timer. Hash matches, and we got music. Alright. Let's hope this one's a little more jet for me. Alright, 3, 2, 1, go. This might be the better path. Paragoomba to start 1-1? Wait, 1-1 to start a seed? Is this even randomized? F1. And this time I am running on the spikes because speed things up a little. No Fireflower, how disappointing. It didn't matter, one hitter anyway. Ooh. Slight miscalculation on that hit, but got a cloud out of it, so good exchange. We'll take the pipe back to see if I'm clear to proceed to the end. I am, so let's go. Frame 1 hammer toss. Can't see I see that too often. Yeah, I got on the Lakitu, but didn't get the bounce. Oh well. Got that bounce, though. And my timer coming out of the pipe, 200 plus nice. Got the fire kill that time. Yeah, I may have had you at hello, but I also had Wendy's nonsense at goodbye. Second hero. Okay. Well, that's bald. Pretty sure I just saw this level like 5 minutes ago, but it's different seeds, so that's definitely possible. Whoop! Okay, that got sloppy, but what can you do? Two good fireballs right there. And we are on to another level. Okay, this is a potential good sign because the hand stages in the base rando and the normal rando, not the web rando, always gonna be the same item, so they're all gonna be hammer suits. Now, web rando, they do something a little different. Each hand stage can be a different item, which I think is a really neat concept. And we're done. You know, I could have called that useless, but then a fire chomp showed up. Okay, we're getting into. I feel like I'm getting into a pretty decent groove here. But we'll see what happens as we keep going. Okay, World 1 Fort in Grassland. Anybody here get that feeling of deja vu? I mean, the P-Wing is not the worst thing I could have gotten, but still, let's take it and go. Had the right enemy there to get an assisted H-jump. I have a P-Wing, we'll use it here. That was much faster with a P-Wing anyway. Go on, Bounce. Gosh darn it, me. Either way, we're moving pretty good. Despite the hammers, we have plenty of hammers and opportunities to use them coming up. Desert, water, and ice. I mean, this isn't going to help in that regard, but do have a fort right here, so we're just going to play it. My jumps are bordering towards the edge of jumping too soon at Gumbo. Okay, that might have done something on the Promised Land. We'll see. Damn it. We're clean. We don't need that other fort. I think. Yep, we do need the other fort because the lock is right in the way. Rude. Got a hammer suit out of it, though. Since I have two, it'll be up to me to decide when to use it. So I know I'm gonna have to go through this anyway, so I'm just gonna play it now while I'm here. And immediately get spanked. Got a secret power up, so that should at least. big deal if I get hit, but I'd like to not, if possible. It's fine. Jump input was eaten there, and my up input missed. Wow, game, you are on one tonight. Alright, so a bit of a misfortune on a gamble that didn't pay out, but that happens sometimes. Pyramid, okay. This. Bump. Ow! No ways if I rush it, that fireball's gonna tag me. So going through that safe small is acceptable, because you don't have to worry about duck sliding. Seven, 4, and we gotta play it. So, no point complaining about this, might as well do it. Ow! Should not have hit me, but whatever. Yikes! That Cheep Cheep just about picked me off there. Another dropped input screwing me over. Did not see that other bullet builder until it was too late. Oh well, whatever. It's bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off for him. I'm gonna take the pipe immediately. Okay, I know what logic expects here. Logic expects me to play the 4. But, with a hammer, boop. Not today. Oh, this could get ugly real fast. Sling it into 1. Well, that could have been worse. Worked out pretty well there. Seven two with boss bass. Here we go again. Unfortunate, no pipe to pipe, but that's okay. Got out of there and got out of there fast. I chose a good level for the tail. Full 5-hit Lemmy. The Mega Jumbo Shrimp. Oh, I jumped a frame early. Oh well. So the front half got two of the longer worlds out of the way. A third hammer suit. But this time we get 3F2. A fort where the simple premise here is just keep swimming. Now, I took damage and went to small, so I had to be careful of the jump timing. This pipe will let me preview the Sky Island for free. Giant enemies in 3-7. And I'm going up. Probably don't need any more items, but I'm just grabbing this in case it's something good like a cloud. Hammer suits have plenty of this seed. Good lord. Yeah, that was disgusting. Got pancaked. I use one cloud there to skip that. Oh, fuck right off. That is such a bullshit hitbox. That was right at Mario's feet, and I still take damage. Bull crap. It's a 4-hit Ludwig as well. See where this goes. See where this goes. Problem is, I don't know where the other pipe is. I think I've made a mistake in my routing. Oh yeah, definitely a misstep on my routing here. Tail slap into tail slap. Alright. Moving on. Got caught in the sand, unfortunately. Well, that wasn't great. What? Another jump that doesn't jump. At least that's what it seemed like, anyway. Game's not making it easy on me. Well, our route is 4 spheres. We head into 610. Wow. That enemy just would not die. Odd place to find a patooey, but whatever. Missed it by a frame. Maybe 2. Oh well. And boom, boom, go boom. That was stupid of me, and I acknowledge that. So I had been trying to jump, and the game would not jump. Out of there quick. Was not expecting to be able to go up and over the top like that, but I ain't complaining, although I did not like that fire chomp very much. Well, kept P speed most of the level. I don't usually do good with 3-3 P speed. Not that good, anyway. Did not need that last swim input. That's okay. That was a nasty setup. Wow, dead stop subpixel. Not great. What can you do? Went right over the pipe. That was close. Boom Boom nearly got loose on me. Six-one Angry Sun. Rather, there was an Angry Sun in 6-1. But then the Angry Sun got hit. I had a good setup there, but no dice. Alright, we're at least in the World A, but yeesh. Got a cloud, so then... Will there be a spot to use it? Hard to say, but we'll find out. Force draw. Into an optional, which I take the option. And the option's a dud. That was basically a Hammer Brothers party mix in its own right. Okay, the rogue hotfoot's all the way on the left, so I'm in no danger. It's only when the hotfoot on the right is a rogue hotfoot could you run into problems. Fist pipe, what do you do? Put me behind a lock is what you do. Okay, so we have to head back. And, yeah, we're gonna nope out of this because we don't need to play it. What's the other pipe do? And it's 7FU. And that hammer should have taken you out. To hell with it. Too many fire-spitting plants there. Oh, bullshit. Absolutely detest that level. To a point where I will go a different way. Just not my night with 7F2. Can't explain it. The 842J jump is what got me that time. Actually, dying in 7F2 put me on the right path, but it's 4-3 again. Deja vu levels much? And that bomb... Type of bomb got to taste booty. And jump inputs getting dropped yet again. Okay, that was a great second attempt at that clip. First attempt was definitely looked like a late jump. His times aren't great, but whatever. They're both below 50 minutes, barely. Hey. Alright, I'm gonna get these to Danny right now. Because I can. Alright, those are in. Alright, so we've got 2 more seeds coming at you next time. And these are the main event flags. So let's see, what am I getting myself into? The Mac Patcher flags are going to remain the same. The base flags are going to be what's different. This also includes Deja Vu mode, but without the craziness. So, we'll see those next time, because it do be that time for me to roll on out of here. So if you like what you saw, please hit the follow button. Lets you know when I go live on Twitch. And if you like what you saw also on YouTube, hit the subscribe button. Lets you know when new stuff gets uploaded over there. Mostly stream VODs, but maybe some other stuff. We shall see. We'll see what I'm able to do, because sometimes things don't always work out the way you want them to. In the meantime, as I look for a red target, until next time, stay kind, stay safe, and I will see you in the next one, whatever that may be. Oh yeah, that's gonna be on the Twitch side. That's gonna be tomorrow night, because I've got to get this done ahead of the deadline. What else is new? Good night, everybody. Yeah. Peace.